It says I'm streaming now. I think
Waiting for obviously Flame. Oh, go live. Never mind.
there we go.
Alrighty. End broadcast.
It should be live now, so welcome everyone
Why,
who's
hello.
joining. As you can hear, I'm on VC with obviously Flame.
Yahoo! There we go. Now mine is starting as well. Perfect. Alrighty.
Good. And the one more block got the notification. That's good. Perfect. So we're gonna be, and it showed up on my phone, so that works as well.
Or should I just say watch my stream instead?
You can.
Oh, I'm gonna do it on my phone. It's just a lot of work.
There we go. And you got your
Alrighty.
notification as well. Perfect.
Nice. My stream is just loading on my phone.
My stream loaded on my phone. Everything seems to be working. Now let me listen to it. You got your notification as well. There we go. Yeah, it definitely works.
Yeah,
Perfect.
everything's good.
Perfect. Welcome to live streaming. I'm gonna hop on one more block. There's 10 people online. What on earth?
There are 10 people. I'm also gonna hop
Hello.
on one block.
I'm live. Woo. Hey, I got those one person in my.
I joined the wrong server. Nope. On to one more block. Should I just say I'm also live? Did you say that you're live?
Yeah, I said I'm live. I'm also live.
Woohoo! Alrighty.
That works as well. Feel free to join VC with us.
Oh, it's every 5 minutes.
You have slow-mo on?
Every 5 minutes on the tab. Like the hype tab.
Oh yeah.
It was with you as well.
Yeah, every 5 minutes.
Man, I keep on forgetting how good this place looks. Also, oh, I should probably open up my. I'm such an amateur streamer. Wow.
Such an amateur.
No one is in chat at the moment.
There's only one person.
And that is you.
Yeah, and that's me. I'm the only person in my stream. But hey. Maybe more people will join if I link it. There's 12 people on. This is insane amount of people.
I know, right? You can link it on one more block.
You can copy paste the link and just. Stream. Oh, that.
There we go.
Never mind.
Now I think I'm all good, all set up.
I think I need to take this off. I don't know. Because it shouldn't show link and then .com/whatever. Advertisement. Well.
Well, Flora said it was fine. I'm assuming.
So not.
Hey, if anyone else.
Well, so not. Advertising I can support.
Of course.
Exactly.
And I don't even know how you do it. Do you copy and paste it into chat? Like in Minecraft?
Yeah.
You can see like all my search history and stuff.
Yeah.
Not
Hello,
very
just YouTube games.
fun. Yo!
Yeah. Oh, I have 3 people on 2 not me, people.
And I have 2 people on, so welcome. I am joined by one more player, of course.
Of course.
And one more player is joined by me.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Should I like my own thing?
Oh, that's a good
Okay,
idea. I'll like my own thing as well. There we go. I got a like.
Wait, so did you literally just like put the link in the actual server or in Discord server chat?
Oh, I put it in the actual server, but it didn't really work. So maybe do it on Discord. I don't know. Maybe I don't think either would work. It seems to be. Floor said it works on GitHub. The link rect is Brooks. GitHub. I mean Discord. So I guess it works on Discord. I don't know.
Man, I'm getting notifications. This is why I hate
Just
being in
call
group
it
chats.
text. Okay. Anyway. So
Man, there are a ton of people.
So last stream, I was working on this. This looks so good. This is not even. It's an Ender Dragon skeleton. It looks amazing. It looks really cool from the bottom. Like, oh, look at that.
I love how your name is the first one when teleporting to you because it's a number.
I know. It's so good.
It's amazing.
That looks so good.
Hey, someone else joined the stream.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, you
Nice.
just fell.
Oh yeah, my inventory isn't organized anymore because the last time I was on,
You love my building
I-
style? Thanks.
kind of died.
That looks really good from up here as well.
And yeah, I love it from up top. This is
Aw.
more players.
My style, not my style, but it looks very good. Thank you. I think it looks really cool. I never built an Ender Dragon skeleton of any type, so I'm really proud of it. But again, this is not what I usually build either. So I don't even know what my style is since I build a lot of things. I've been building this museum for a while, but I
My
also
style is
have
just
this
terraforming.
very different build, as in this big dig project. So another massive build, and things that I did off camera as well. Some things I got added more villagers in here. There's actual villagers now. I got some thorn. I brought over my Thorns 3 and Mending villager, so now I have the Thorns 3 and Mending and Silk Touch with the Thorns 3. I also got a bunch of new villagers. Protection 4 for 1 emerald. Sharpness 5 for 3 emeralds. Unbreaking 3 for 1 emerald. And Fire Protection 3 for 3 emeralds. Some really good trades all around. I really like this build.
I'm literally just like cinematically looking at your city, and it's great.
Yeah. City, another thing that I've been working on. I started a new city on a different server. I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't really like the server itself, just that it's of the builds and the things. The community is not actually that nice.
Yeah.
So this is a much nicer community. But hey, I'm gonna eventually build those buildings in this city, so it's good for me.
I think it would be cool that like if in One More Block there was a creative like thing where like just like the Builder's World, except it's like actual land, like not just super flat,
And that
and like everyone can just do something communally. I think that
Or
would
like
be
whoever
really
has
cool.
the builder's rank can join that
Yes.
server, and well, anyone who has built below builder's rank can explore it, but everyone who has builder's rank can build in it and then build together, right?
Yes.
So it's like
In creative mode.
like actually no claiming and stuff, because that would be really
Yeah.
cool.
Floros?
Flores, Flores on your stream?
No.
Oh,
Just saying, just in case Floros.
I know no Flores is not on my stream since I'm the only one on my stream again.
Yeah, I'm also the only one on my stream. But
Kinda
that's
sad.
okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not getting the highest frames per second. Highest FPS today.
I'm getting 40-ish, 50. Between
I'm
40.
getting 22, but I am using shaders, so
Makes sense. Oh, the stream frame for a second are less good. XP rate reset. Aw, darn. As we started.
wow.
0 times, not 1 time. 0 times, no XP for you.
No.
I know that's not how it works, but
Yeah, multiplies by. Yeah, it isn't.
it just means there's no XP times.
Oh, I like the rods, the lightning. No, forgot
Where are you?
blaze rods. No, I forgot what they're called. How
Lightning
I'm
rods?
destroying your build.
I don't know where
End
you are.
rods. There we go. That's what it's called, an end rod.
Oh, oh, over here.
At the edge of one of my favorite buildings.
This is one of your favorite buildings?
Well, this area, just in total, they're my favorite buildings.
Oh yeah, that's what I could do. I can add some trees since I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Yeah, you should. I know you guys will hate me, but I will currently leave, go on to Terraformation, and this. Alright, so basically, I'm making a video tomorrow where I say like all of these same things, but it's fine. Well, it's gonna be posted tomorrow. I don't even know what time. But like everything is finished except for like the thumbnail and stuff, but yeah. But if you guys don't know, this is what I want my mega base to be. But I put it on an angle, so it looks like really weird because there are a bunch of like little cracks in it because of said angle. Like, especially in this roof, you can just really tell. So, what I was gonna do during this live stream is fill in all the cracks, make it look good, like, so I can just build it in one more block in this same location, because I also copy and pasted, like, the giant mountain and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna start doing that.
Yeah, this interior has to be done as well. All the interiors has to be done, to be honest.
Of course.
Of course.
Alrighty, I think I'm just gonna move this one back one. I don't know why I made this thing more complicated than I needed to make it, but I did. Yeah, this build is very interesting. Like, I didn't realize quite like how little detailing I did, at least in this location.
Welcome back, Free Soul. That storage is so huge. Yeah. It's a big storage room.
Yeah, I never know when you're talking, like, if it's someone on your stream or like in chat talking to you.
Yeah, this time it's on the stream.
Hey,
I want
so
to
you're
build
getting
an.
more watch time
I
than
want
me.
to build Arabian slash Monaco style from Aegis, so the typical cozy buildings with markets and stuff. Ooh, that's cool. I thought you left the stream since it says that there's one person on, and I thought that was me. Interesting. It doesn't show you, but yeah, that sounds cool.
Hey, I just gained someone on the stream, so welcome.
I don't think
If you would
that.
have to guess, what do you think this would be? A mega base? Nah, it doesn't seem like that to me.
I don't know what trees I want to do.
Yeah, so basically, I'm here. Hey, Soul Hunter, I haven't seen you on my streams in a while. I'm currently, well, technically this is a single player world, but I am currently on VC with one more player, other words, my brother,
Hello.
who, yeah, who you should definitely just like subscribe to because he already uploaded a video. It's in the description if you were wondering.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be cool.
Maybe because I have it open on my other screen while it's full screening Minecraft. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like it should still count
I
towards the
already am, I
views, so.
believe.
Hmm?
It was a very recent thing.
I'm wondering what trees I should add. Should I add these birch
I haven't
trees
been
or
on.
these?
I'm working a lot at work. Yeah.
I'm not gonna add spruce trees since that's not gonna be how. This oak tree is nice. I'm not sure because I don't know how big I wanted the trees to be.
I think I should get a something to deafen myself. Like I have a button to like for Discord to mute myself, but I should also get a button to deafen myself. So like in instances like this when you're like talking to your chat and I'm talking to my chat, it doesn't just like weirdly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I can definitely do, but
I have
right
not
now I
set
don't
up.
feel like it.
Don't have that set up. I'm back, Endervine. Back to 12 players again. Just different players. They keep exchanging. It's really cool.
It's just exchanging. Yeah.
There's a lot of cool builds here. Here's where I designed the dirt building. I've built in my city at an angle, though, not a straight. Here's the design for the school that I'm going to be building as well. Eventually. It doesn't look like a school, but it will be a school. I think it will look really cool. I kind of wish there was able to have a higher render distance, but it's not.
Yeah, that's like the one downside.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's not that bad.
No, it's not bad. Looking at my Minecraft inspiration to see trees. How people design trees. Some people use mud, like mud for the stems of these trees, actually. So you can get different shapes. That's interesting.
9. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Yep. Now maybe I should just like turn shaders off because it is not the most, you know, lag friendly right now. Yeah, I will turn shaders off. Internal. I'm gonna turn my light on in my room as well. Because of course.
You don't want some light at least. I'm gonna see if I can.
There we go.
I'm gonna design
I go from 11 to like 40. No, I'm in the 20s.
Oh. I'm gonna build a quick tree in the builder's world to get a feeling for how I want to build the trees. I think I'm gonna build oak trees since I can also use trapdoors. Use a lot of blocks. Let's see. Kind of want it more thin than the other time since I feel like trees are usually thinner than I would expect.
I think for that, I'm just gonna bring it out 1. Alright. Yeah, I'm just seeing how this thing looks. Because this is a very strange place to be at doing this. That I think is good for the most part. There we go. No. There, I think. Yes.
You're better at
That is
just
a very weird thing.
you're better at just talking.
I have to try. How's it hanging, boys? It's pretty good. We're literally just started streaming like 10-15 minutes ago. And just happened to be building this thing, which every single time I go out to look at it, it looks insane.
I know.
But yeah,
I've seen it. So many. Of course, I have seen it.
so magnificent.
It does look really cool.
Why, of course.
Of course.
Base goes hard. Agreed. No, I still don't know how to pronounce your name. It's still the weirdest thing. I'm glad that you came onto the stream a little bit, even if it's for like a little amount of time, because that's usually what happens. People just come and go.
Yeah.
So it ends up being like barely anyone on the stream at once, but that's okay. Chocolatul. Chocolatul? Is that how you pronounce it? Chocolatul? Honestly, that doesn't look bad from this angle, at least. Huh. This will need so much deep slate. I am so not excited to build this.
I have a lot of deep slate.
And that's where I'm gonna get all my deep slate from.
Nah.
I was just
Not
playing
all of
Minecraft
it.
myself and was looking for some background content. I started my first ever hardcore world yesterday. Nice. If you know me, you know that I do love myself a little bit of hardcore. But
You were terrible at hardcore
cool.
before. Now
yeah,
you have
I
a
used to
log
not be
turret.
able to do like anything in hardcore. That looks okay, right?
Ooh.
It looks good
Kristen,
enough.
you updated from one more block player to member. Congratulations. So you played on it one more block enough to get upgraded. That's nice.
No, that's fine. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna do something to this. If I do that, it'll be 2, so this can go this direction. Perfect. I think that looks better. I'm gonna fill this in just because that looks a little bit cleaner. So, how's your hardcore series going? Or not series, but just like world, I guess. Because I hope it's going good. Hardcore is... I used to be terrible at hardcore, as you may know, but yeah. It takes a little bit of time. I didn't go into a single cave in hardcore until... I don't know exactly. It was until after I beat the Ender Dragon, though. I was terrified.
I'm just trying to build a tree. I'm not sure if this is good. I don't think this is very good, actually.
Surprised that everything here is actually kind of like working out. Because I wouldn't expect it to. But it kind of is.
That's good.
It's actually kind of like lining up. Well, my main goal was to blast prod Diamond Armor, of course, because I actually lied. It's my second ever hardcore world. The first lasted 10 minutes to a creeper when I was looking away. That's basically the first like 17 hardcore worlds that I've had. Yeah.
Not exaggerating.
Yeah, like genuinely though. Yeah, I did not have the best run originally.
I do not like the tree that I'm building.
Oh, will I have to? Okay, well. I'll just do it. It's gonna be pretty painful, but that's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Do what I must. Wow, that was so painful. I'm already finished.
I do not like this tree. How did I build trees before? I don't remember how to build trees.
I do not know, my friend. But I'm just gonna scrap this a little bit.
I could go like I made the cherry blossom tree, since this is a nice tree. That's mostly branches, actually.
Where did you go?
So I could go with more branches and less leaves, instead of trying to do it this way. So I don't like how this is going.
Hey, you should add some big flags drop down the wall. Oh.
I really want to make a city flag. I just don't know what on earth the city flag would be.
You know, that is not a bad idea whatsoever. You know, I probably will. I gotta... Alright, just to remind myself, this is not forever. But here's your flag. It is not good because I don't feel like making it good right now, and also this is not gonna even be like the placement. But I'm gonna know what I am thinking of. This is just to remind me. That does not look good at all. It's okay, it's fine. There we
Hey,
go.
Ben.
I will like genuinely make the flags good though. Like, yeah, but that just does not look okay, but it's fine. Oh, it had dimension and some color. That is true. It might not even be white in the end, but that's just to remind me. I promise this is
You're
not
surrendering
the end finished
a white
product.
flag.
Isn't red? No. Oh right. Oh, I specifically didn't do red flag because it means surrendering.
White flag means surrendering.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. We don't really need to go into the logistics of this.
You don't have to worry about the flag right now.
Hello.
Floris,
Floris,
just
hello,
hear?
Floris.
Yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say Merry Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Let's turn
Floris.
your volume up a little bit. Yep, Merry late Christmas.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you doing, Floris? How's your Christmas?
Yeah, fine. I spent the evening at my sister's place. We had dinner and some gifts, and just had a good time with people I care about. So it was nice.
Nice.
That's good.
But keeping it very calm and relaxed and easy. I spent most of the time at home. Didn't really go and visit friends and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
My Christmas present to myself was taking it easy.
That's always good.
Not a bad thing.
And
So glad to hear that your Christmas was good, but
and hey, you made a stream.
Yeah, thank you for streaming, by the way, both of you.
Yeah.
no problemo. I'm technically not streaming on One More Block, but I am streaming for One More Block. I'm streaming a build that I'll build in One More Block, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so weird. Maybe actually. Oh, that'll actually complete it a little bit more. I'll do that. Ah, that's good. That'll also complete it a little bit more. Perfect.
Why don't I try my hand in some mud? Some mud?
And some
Build.
mud.
Some mud buildings. Oh, it has a really close color to oak, so I can mix mud in with the oak. Some mud walls to make it thinner, to make the trunk thinner. So I can actually like put it in more places, like on the side of the street and stuff. I'm actually gonna try that. Yeah, so some mud. I gotta see how interesting this is. Is there a trapdoor that works? Like a spruce trapdoor, so I can have the mud connect to it and extend it on one side. We can have it curving. This is a thing that Scar did. His world, and it looked really good, so making an oak tree with just spruce is kind of funny. Or with mostly spruce. So make it turn like that. Beautiful. And it goes up like... Ah, I really like working with these, actually. This is quite nice. Yeah, I think that looks nice. It doesn't really connect. That's okay. And try to connect it together somehow. And these are just the branches. I don't have to really overthink it. It will get covered technically, at least a little bit. I think Flame set up the button so he can mute me in VC.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to get streamers their own little channel so they are in control of who they want to mute or not, in case they get people joining that are like, you know, just screaming in the mic or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think that will be an issue, but it can always be.
I don't think it's an issue either, but it would be nice because I'm not always around, and
Yeah.
it would be nice if we can give people a bit more permissions.
Yeah. I'm liking the use of mud in trees. Didn't expect mud to work well while building trees, but I guess it does.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
Welcome back. Dude.
So I did a couple things. Talked to my chat, of course, and made a cool design choice, which it'll end up really good.
That's good.
And now I have a toggle for deafen, so I can deafen whenever I want to.
Yeah, I should do that then as well, right?
There we go.
I literally have
Just
no one in
deafen
chat.
instead, like now. Yeah, I got one guy. Which I'm still gonna butcher your name, so say it. So it's fine.
Is it really fine though? Or are you just saying it's fine?
I get it, it's fine. You know, maybe here.
I'm liking this tree.
You know, I'll still make this straight though. I think. That'll just overall look better. Yeah. How did I do this? There we go. I just prefer that. There we go. There we go. So now if I move this over, I'm gonna make it move over down here. Does that look okay? No, I'm just gonna move it over fully. Oh, I'll have to like change up the entire like other side as well. Which is not the funnest thing in the world, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is the side which like less people will see, so I'm just like not really paying attention to it too much. And also, it's literally like not even like all the way down to the ground. And I'm probably not even gonna make it all the way to the ground yet, because there isn't really a need. When did Flores leave?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here.
I was about to say, if Flores didn't leave.
I'm just not hearing your voice, so I'm like, no. I don't get Flores. So sad.
Flores is God, and always will be in our hearts.
Exactly. You are not mistaken.
I'm sure you appreciate it, Flores.
He does. Trust me. You do, right, Flores?
Right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
appreciates it.
Yeah, okay,
Look
good.
at that.
Yeah.
You don't force answers out of people ever here on the at the Come and Chill podcast.
Podcast.
It's basically a podcast. Streams are basically podcasts.
Sort of.
I'm gonna turn your volume a little bit up for us.
Yeah, I have Flores's volume at 200% right now, so.
Yeah, I just put it at 200%.
I keep tweaking my settings to fiddle with the sound.
Am I allowed to say real names? Some people
Sorry.
don't like that. Wait,
Yeah, my mic is a bit off to the left. It hardly reaches where the system
Hold up.
is right now, so.
It's fine, I just increased your volume. It works. I think these are the type of trees I'm gonna build. Wondering if I want a planter or something as well. Oh yeah, another thing that I kind of want to do is completely change up the pathways in the city. Okay, rip all the pathways out and replace it with better pathways. One that is not half slabs, since it's kind of annoying being half slabs. I was messing around. So that's gonna take a while if I decide to actually do that. Because I realized actually polished andesite is better. And then you can like make it go in the like the same level and then make polished andesite stairs on the edge like as a gutter all around.
that's horrendous.
That means I'll literally have to change everything though, because all the light posts would want to go one block down as well, I think. I don't know. I don't feel like changing it. I'm probably gonna just make it into new sections like that. Probably how I do it.
Oh, this is one of the messiest portions of this build. Oof.
How don't I have anything in my rocket box? Sold everything? I guess.
Oh yeah, this is very messy. It's fine. I'll get over it.
Messy is sometimes good, to be honest.
I got over it. I literally just finished that portion, I guess. Now I gotta cover like all of these little spots. Man, this build is like really good. It's like I'm just proud of myself for this thing, for designing it. You know, personally, I don't believe that I will have like put this many netherite blocks in this build. Like I'll still keep the netherite like for some of it, but like I feel like the amount that I put in, I'm just gonna end up like not finishing the builds. And it's like so subtle that but that's kind of what I want. I want people to be like,
Oh,
even, like,
you're very
the
so
subtle
rich.
details.
So rich you can add netherite blocks for gradients. Yo,
That's
you,
fine.
you need to do a lot of mining. How much mud do I have?
I used to do so much mining. Oh my gosh.
I have like no mud. I should really make a mud converter thing.
Yeah, I always run out of mud.
So I can make a piston system to convert dirt into mud for me. I think I'm gonna do that actually. I'm not gonna even look at a tutorial. I think I know how to do it.
You can do it.
I think I
You
can.
can do it.
It's just the dispenser with water buckets and then observers to push it every time I put it down. Shouldn't be too hard.
This would be so weird.
Going down underneath where I keep building farms. The moss farm that I designed. I don't know why I designed a moss farm, to be honest. It's not even a fast moss farm.
That's okay.
It works. Could have added twice the amount of lava and then made it so it can go twice as fast, but I didn't.
That's where it would be. There we go. We go. That kind of works. Enough. Yeah, this is tremendously odd. Have to admit.
Okay, I got an idea for the mud converter.
Oof. This is this is so much fun though. This build, just this build and everything.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a really nice challenge. Get me out of my comfort zone. This is a nice challenge. That works. Yeah, that works. Easy.
Does Discord end up on the stream?
It does.
Yes.
All right. Then, hi Colin. Thank you for watching the stream.
I haven't been looking at the server chat. I've just been building and looking at the live chat. I'm such a good streamer.
I mean, that's
Ignore that audience you're trying to build.
Yeah.
Yeah, woo.
I always forget myself. Well,
Yeah, I just don't stream enough, which I
Yeah.
definitely should.
oh, I see that Flame hasn't picked up the Christmas gift yet under the tree.
You haven't picked it
I-
up yet?
I haven't been in the Santa world yet.
As because you've been building so nicely and everything, I've given you a gift. So it's up to you to pick it up, of course. You don't have to.
It has some good
But,
stuff in it.
Wait,
It's
are
up
you
to you.
Santa Claus?
As a courtesy, I added you, even though you weren't super active in the advent calendar.
I mean, wasn't active at all.
Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I still have a chest like right next to my stuff, just a single chest from last year's, of which like the entire chest is like full. Just with all the stuff. Still,
Yeah.
kind of great.
One more player. Let's see if I can find you.
One more player, woo.
If I if I don't find you, then I've already removed the empty chest. Oh, here, Colin's chest. Yeah, Colin picked it up as well. Okay, I'll remove Colin now. NPC select. NPC remove. Cleaning it up. Yeah, I don't see Ben's chest, so
You probably already removed it.
yeah, probably did.
Wait, when is it all gonna be taken down?
End of December.
Yeah, the 31st, but if I'm awake at around midnight on the 30th, you know, at the end of the 30th, then I'll do it then, probably. If nobody's playing, I'll be like, I'll do it now. So, you got a couple of days still.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do it like right after I finish doing this, but yeah.
I have to learn how this actually works. Pretty sure if I just do this, give it a red. If it didn't all return to grass. Oh yeah, I need to make this all not grass.
Mr. Flores.
Ooh, it's Smets. Hello, Smets.
Yo!
Hello.
We are both live,
Talked
and
to
you,
in
so
way too long.
Yeah, they're live streaming.
just
Nice.
just saying, just so you know, you're on the live stream now.
Nice.
Hey, Smets, I actually got a new computer, so I don't have like 15 frames per second anymore.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it because you got really irritated at that old PC sometimes.
It was fine. I got 40 days of playtime on the server, on that PC.
Now
Yeah.
you can easily double it.
Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm being generally
Any,
more
Christmas,
productive.
to you, Smiths.
I've got to turn you off a little bit, Flores, because I can't hear you very well.
Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
I
was
just-
everyone's Christmas?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Awesome. I hope everyone had a good Christmas dinner.
Mine was tonight at my sister's place, and it was really good.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I
got
made-
home, and I thought I saw people stream and chat here, so I was like, okay, I'll hop on before I go shower and call it a day. I'm so tired.
Awesome.
But yeah. It's nice to see everybody online.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always online, but there's never anyone in the voice chat, so I don't really come in much.
We're here now.
We
Yeah.
are here now.
Yeah.
Woo.
I like how you've done your name upside down and back to front. That's pretty cool.
Hopefully this lines up semi-decently.
Oh yeah, Flores.
It does.
Yeah.
Did you ever get round to moving the donator thing to my new Minecraft account?
Well, I thought you changed again, right? I moved
not-
it
I'm
once,
not
but then
sure.
later you got like a new username.
I don't know. I have like 7 Minecraft accounts now.
That complicates it.
Just a little bit.
I'm not sure which user you moved it to, but
Yeah, that's.
I
that
can
was-
I can use any of them, so it's not a problem, whichever one it is.
Yeah, but they also removed the Whois history now on usernames, right? So I don't even know anymore which one it was. That was like an old ticket like months ago now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure we can resolve some of it, figure things out.
It's just the donator rank. I don't mind about any of the other stuff. I'll just start again.
Yeah, no, we can sort that out.
I think it was this. I think it was this one, but I just sent you a DM. I think it was that top one, wasn't it? Does that look familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still use that account.
Man, that was 8 months ago that you connected with that one. No wonder I forgot about it.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, the thing with me is, you know, I've always had a very particular play style in Minecraft, and I kind of reach a point with, as I'm going to refer to them, third-party servers, where because it's not designed by me, and I don't have any control over how it's ran, I get a little bit. What's the right word for it? Like I have ADHD, so I start not being able to concentrate on the gameplay anymore because it's not
Yeah.
how I like it, which is fine. You know, you have to appeal to all of the users on the server, whereas something I host on my local machine can be run however the hell I want. You know.
Yeah, that's why I started my server, so I could do things the way that I want, right?
Exactly. But no, I mean, I like the community here. So whenever there's people in VC or stuff, I tend to pop in. I just never see anyone in VC anymore.
Yeah.
It's good to hear everyone had a good Christmas time, though.
Yeah, nice and easy. I kept it simple, tried to stay home, try to avoid people, and just kind of give myself the pleasure of not having to do anything. I bumped the new one up to donator, and I quickly checked the stats on the other one, so it's all still there. So, but now that we have the username, it will also be easier to move over some of that data.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Awesome. Still using that for perm handling. That's I mean that's become a very popular choice for perm handling, hasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I'm still not a fan. I ended up writing my own permission solution because I don't like any of the public ones. Then again, when you want something very specific, like there isn't many public perms handlers that can handle both bungee cord side and plugin side in the same handler.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
think Luck Perms has different builds for different types of like server setups.
Yeah, I know Luck Perms can do what I want. There's one other public one that can also do what I want, but I don't like either of them, so I ended up writing my own.
Yeah, plus you mentioned that you have a lot of like custom needs that just, aren't like,
Yeah, the
embedded
public
in the
plugins just aren't designed to facilitate.
I probably only use like 50% of the features. Try to keep it
Yeah.
as simple as possible because if
Whereas
if
I
ever-
love complex game modes where
yeah,
I've got it to a point where the leveling system in my private SMP kind of scales your permissions, and some permissions get negated as you level up because the feature no longer fits purpose and then is replaced with a perm to a different feature that's more fit for purpose as you level up and things like that. So you've got not just group shifting, but user level permission shifting as you level up, and that's just the leveling system. So yeah, I love very complex game modes, but I know that's not everyone's, thing. Then again, it comes to something when no matter what I set the level scaling to, if I have a 2-hour play session, I can go through the first 100 levels every time.
nah, not me. I keep it simple. But I'm also not really a developer, so I don't want to like set it up like that for me.
Yeah, I mean that is another difference. Is obviously because I write code for the game constantly. If I was to have a more basic setup, it wouldn't offer enough of a challenge necessarily. And I like a game mode to really challenge me at times. But it is also nice to just hop on creative and build stuff.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the mood as well. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I've been finding myself wanting to play 1MB, but then whenever I go to log in, I remember that I don't have the account I used to play on there anymore. Oh, and it just kind of makes me go, "Ugh." And then I've actually launched the game, gone, I'm gonna play 1MB, and then closed the game, realizing I don't have that account anymore a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that Mojang did that to me. I can't believe that. Well, technically Microsoft did that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it worked out because all of the accounts I had Bedrock Edition on now have Java Edition accounts attached to them for free. I didn't have to pay for the Java Edition account. So I lost one account and I got 3 more for free. So it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Still annoying though, right?
Yeah, it's annoying because the thing is every server I've ever played was on that account. So I now have to either start again or just not play the servers, and I've chosen to just not play the servers. It's an unfortunate decision to have to make, but if it comes to having to dump hundreds of hours into gameplay again, or just not play the servers, I'd rather just not play the servers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do a mud farm. That's what I'm learning right now.
Mud farm.
Actually, I could just put the dispenser one block over, and that would solve my issues that I'm having.
This is kind of annoying thing. Not gonna lie.
Hey, Floris.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know about the weird event latency in the Spigot API?
No, nothing specific, but I'm sure
Okay.
there's at least one.
Yeah, so whenever you do a Spigot API call versus a NMS call, because NMS's packet level is direct from games, which is basically real time, but whenever you do a call through the Spigot API, it manually adds between 5 and 20 milliseconds of latency because of calculating for the event.
Strange.
And I recently ran into a bunch of issues when interacting with inventory related events. That means that delay plus a high enough ping creates duplication glitches.
Yeah, for plugins that have data that needs to update. Yeah, that's we've had quite a few like plugins that we talked to the developers of that, made sure that those things were patched. Because they noticed.
I found out in the end that the most reliable way to utilize those events was to create my own version of the event handler class and remove the calc delay by recoding the way the event works myself. Okay. Using the NMS packet version and converting it into the event. So reverse engineering how it works and then recreating it without the delay.
Yeah, I've seen a few solutions, but I it's a bit above my technicality.
Yeah. I mean, my solution, my solution itself, I will admit, it's over the top, it's overkill, and it's overcomplicated, but it is very clean. I got a very good result from it, but it is complete overkill. No one should have to do it that way, but it's nice that it's possible, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was considering releasing a alternative events API for Spigot.
So people can just kind of hook into that or relay their code through it.
Yeah. And the reason I didn't is because two things. One, I read the premium terms and I can't release it as premium. Two, it took me so long to write that I'm not willing to just give it away for free. Okay?
Yeah. And
so
that
leads...
plugins that are affected, they also come with their own API library stuff. So then you have another thing that a plugin needs to do.
Exactly. And that's the third thing is, even if I put this out there, I'd have to develop a whole fleet of plugins that use it to replace ones that people already use, and then rely on the community to switch to my ones over what they already use. And all of that is too many ifs and buts and maybes for me, so I just decided I would keep it private. Because with things like that, it would be nice if I could get people to use what is a more efficient solution. I'm not going to say it's any better because I don't know. So until I do side-by-side testing or have other people do side-by-side testing, there's no way I could know. But I will say it's probably more efficient than other solutions, just because based on timings reports and other such data, I can draw a conclusion based on sound logical reasoning and scientific inquiry, either it is more efficient, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's any better. You know?
No, and I also think that quite a few developers that try to address it are figuring out like how they can best do it for their plugin, and then they just make it work and they go like, okay, I can't reproduce it anymore, this is good enough, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I take the approach of I like to solve issues where they occur rather than trying to patch around the issue. If you solve the base issue, because patching around it works, sort of. The problem with patching around it is once you're running enough different calls that all need to patch around it, your code base gets exponentially larger than it should be just to patch out lots and lots of edge cases.
Yeah.
If you solve the issue at its core and stomp it out where the issue starts, the edge cases never happen to be patched around. And that's sort of my approach. If I get rid of the edge cases, then I end up with a smaller code base without the bugs. But again, it all comes down to how people want to run their stuff. Some people are happy with it works, and that's great for them. To me, if it works, that's okay. But if it works, but it's very inefficient, that will irritate me after a few years, you know?
Yeah, plus you got your own other plugins that might benefit from it as well, where some people only need to fix 1 or 2 plugins.
Yeah. I mean, I've written most of my code base myself at this point.
Yeah,
I run 98% custom plugins at this point, and therefore fixing event-related latency that causes duplications at the core by recoding part of the event system is a better approach for me, because everything else that I use benefits from that. So like all of my code base benefits from that, not just one thing. But then again, this is like a set of server projects that are like more than 10 years in the making.
Yeah.
One thing I did stop using was Discord SRV. That thing is laughable. Like, it works and it's neat for what it does, and it's well integrated in the community if you use public plugins. But the minute you deep dive into its code base, there is some atrociousness going on there that I can only describe as ungodly.
Alright. Yeah.
But then again, that's just me being probably overly critical.
Yeah, I don't
Again,
know.
as as an open source free plugin, it's great. For what it does, it's amazing, but to anyone who's willing to write their own version, I would recommend it.
I'm already busy enough. I don't need to stress.
For sure.
No, but what I use it for, it's fine, like you said.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you're
need to-
combining it with plugins that integrate into it already, and that's exactly what it's there for.
Alright, well, it's been past midnight, so that makes it hour 30 for me, basically. So,
Oof,
after a nice
that's a
dinner and
long time
busy-
to be awake.
Yeah, I had a few naps here and there, but not more than 20 or 40 minutes here and there. So it feels like I've been up all day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have like a shower, watch a little YouTube video to chill out, and then once my hair
Obviously
is dry,
fun.
I'll go to bed.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, when I saw there was people in the VC, I was on my way to bed myself, so I'll probably
Yeah.
hop off now and go sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Well, have a good sleep as well.
I will do.
It's only 5 for us. We're good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
The-
that's the thing though. Like I'll sleep and then in 2.5 hours I'm awake again, right? So I'll probably be back before it's midnight in America.
yeah, I don't always sleep well, so I might be back on in an hour or so. It's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah.
Have to pop on. Is there many people on at the moment?
Yeah, there's
player
9 people online right now.
9.
Yeah,
Nice.
a ton.
There was 12 earlier. Which is crazy.
I mean, it's Christmas period. There is often quite a lot more people on during Christmas period.
Yeah, makes total
Yeah.
sense.
This must be the sloppiest redstone ever.
Oh, the sloppiest redstone is anything that I get my hands on.
This probably is contender to that.
Well,
Does it matter?
I don't do redstone, so.
Redstone's whole algorithm is so flawed that it doesn't matter how you build your redstone, it's always sloppy.
Paper has like 2 alternatives for it now, like Eigenkraft and the other one. And to be honest, just stick to the default. None of them really help benefit anything.
Yeah.
I would not even be upset with Mojang in a way if they would say, hey, we're gonna redo the whole redstone thing. And everything just is sort of the same, but the underlying legacy code is gone, right? So people just have to rebuild some of their mechanics. But I think it's fine if they would rebuild it, so we can have massive constructions without it affecting anything really. Because now every pulse is like 17 to 23 block changes that it has to recalculate for everybody in the neighborhood and all that stuff. It's nonsense.
Oh, wow. I would not know, so.
Yeah.
See, this is why, honestly, I tend to disable any complex redstone personally on my private servers.
We have a
'Cause-
few little annoying tricks. I mean, annoying to players, but we have a tiny few little things that just prevent like either a lag machine or something really big that is like not really needed for our type of server. But generally, most of the redstone stuff works. So unless Paper turned it off or it's like a known exploit or like zero tick or something.
Yeah.
The basic stuff is turned off by the server engine. So anyway, before I forget that I was gonna go to bed, I'm gonna log off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'll be 4 a.m. and I'm still interested. I'm interested in all these chats, but I'm just so tired.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Well,
Well,
good night,
I'm already
Mr.
happy
Good
I
night.
survived,
Good night.
yeah.
Have a nice rest.
Yeah. Well, Ben and Flame, thanks for streaming, by the way. By all means, keep it up. And
Yeah.
Of course.
Smefs for a little hopping on the voice chat. It's fun to chat to you.
Yeah, for sure. I'll probably come on the server more often.
Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, up to you. Like you say, if it's not your type of, like the mood for that game type, then so be it, right?
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
there if you want to play. Yeah.
you know how it is with me. I usually hop on the server while I'm in the voice chat and just sort of build a random hut of some variety.
Okay. Well, have a nice evening, everybody.
You too.
Alright. You too, man. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. And Merry Christmas.
Yes. Merry Chrysler. So, who is streaming?
Both of us.
Ah. I'm guessing your stream links are somewhere in here?
It's on Hype.
Yep, for both of us.
It's on Hype.
It's being unused, so now it's being used for streaming and videos
I don't actually see it.
on Discord. It is.
Is it in the extras section?
It is in the extra section near the bottom.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Let's see.
Technically, Benjamin's the only one. I mean, one more player is the only one.
I don't care. It's still Benjamin for most people.
Yeah, most people like, and I always say Benjamin like in like my older videos and stuff.
It is in the extra section near the
Oh,
bottom.
I just loaded it
Oh,
up.
yeah, I see it. Okay.
We'll
Hearing yourself
mute
on
that so
screen.
you don't hear yourself and myself twice. So which particular redstone contraption are you building at the moment?
I'm attempting to build a mud converter without
see.
looking it up. It's probably a bad idea.
Oh, you know, it's freeform redstone. It's
The ugliest type. Does this work?
yeah, but it's a good thing to get used to
Yes,
building.
it is. Good, that works.
I just don't mess with redstone. That's my ideology. Just don't.
Just don't.
Easy as that.
It is a way.
And I'm just designing my mega base.
Probably gonna make this even more messy, but that's fine with me.
I mean, you know how Florist was talking about if they completely recoded redstone? Haven't
Yeah.
they already done that once?
I don't know.
Or
I have
was
no
that
idea.
just a major recode, not like a full recode, but just like a rework? I feel like they've done something like that already once.
Ooh.
But either way, what I wouldn't care or if they did personally is just strip out redstone entirely and rework the power system so it actually uses electrical cables.
I don't know if most people will appreciate that though.
Well, no, I don't think everyone would appreciate that, but I feel like the golden rule of game development has to be observed with that one, and that's you can't make any change without irritating someone. I mean that's the thing to
Yeah.
remember with game development in general. Is no
Or
matter what you
anything.
change, someone will get irritated by it.
Oh yeah. That's with literally anything.
Someone's.
Can't do anything in this world without irritating someone.
You always find
yeah.
someone who can get irritated by it. I would hope it's not usually an issue though.
That's a cool pulse circuit.
Probably the weirdest redstone contraption I've built.
And now I want to see this.
Because I'm trying to make it work.
I like the concept you're working with.
Place dirt
it
here,
doesn't-
pushes it over. Once it moves over here, it activates this, brings the empty bottle up, hopefully refills it, and puts it back here. I'm gonna make multiple systems so it's cannot break itself. There's not going to be any empty water bottles in here, only full water bottles, and empty water bottles drop down since this, the item filter on the bottom. It'll work eventually. Just how long it will take.
Keyword there, eventually.
See, one thing I do like doing when it comes to redstone stuff, you know how I said about my approach to redstone being to just limit all complex redstone and just switch it off for the most part? The thing I like doing is then adding single block solutions to things. So like, rather than having a continual tick circuit, you can have a mechanical block that will tick a piece of redstone and at a certain rate. And it alleviates the lag issues with redstone and without stopping you from building what you would have built anyway, but requiring far less internal logic to actually do the same job.
Yeah.
And I mean, it doesn't even take away from the resource gathering because you still use redstone in the crafting recipes. So.
But then you'll need to make it like changeable since different length pulses. Different contraptions will have different length pulses as well.
Yeah. Well,
So-
that's why the machines have a graphical interface.
Oh wow, my stream is very laggy. But I'm not laggy. Just OBS
It's a
is.
little laggy, so I'm guessing it's a.
Because I have 50 frames per second right now.
Hmm.
What is OBS
Yeah,
doing?
that sounds about right for YouTube's compression. You half whatever your native is.
But it wasn't
That's
like
how
that
I roughly
before.
calculate.
It wasn't like
Oh,
that.
mine is usually good.
Yeah, it wasn't like that before since I was looking at the stream and it was good before. It was smooth. If I do this, how smooth will it be? Oh, I have to wait for the delay first, but yeah, it's not the smoothest. Well, whatever. What can I do about it? Not much.
Yep.
It is what it is. How many people are watching right now anyway?
Just you.
Just me? Oh, okay.
Only 2 people watching, and one of them is me. So
Yep.
Huh? Well,
Life
I gave
is
you a
cool.
like and subscribe anyway.
nice.
This way I'll know when you're streaming.
It's not often that I'm streaming, but
It's pretty often, I feel like,
oh yeah, it's more often than
than me.
it was.
Yeah, I do want to stream every week though. Just get in the habit.
Hey, at least you guys don't do what an old friend of mine used to do. Every time you saw them live, something in their video, content, or something in what they were doing was always directly flying in the face of YouTube tons of servers, and they used to get banned every single time they streamed.
What?
Why did they do that?
Yeah, how
They
does
thought
that
it was
even
funny.
happen?
They just thought it was funny. That was it.
Oh,
Just for pure amusement. That's the only reason they needed.
well, people do that, I guess. Not the smartest thing to do.
People will do what they want to do.
Yeah, ultimately.
I'm not here to stop people from doing what they want to do.
What are you trying to make there?
Who?
I'm watching Ben's stream.
Clock. So I do that. Is that not how it works?
Oh, you're doing a comparator clock.
How come this one works? If I put a bunch of glass bottles in here. Oh, that's because this is ticking. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm not doing a comparator clock. I was doing... It's already ticking because of how it works. I did it dumb. So that was
You did it.
useless.
Speaking of comparator clocks, I've seen some really efficient ones lately popping up. Although my favorite clock of all time is just the really simple.
See, like this.
Is just the really simple redstone torch one, because you use a few torches together on one block, and then you have them burn each other out and relight each other constantly. Really efficient and really cheap.
Yeah.
And all you've got to do is take all of the outputs to one output, and you've got your clock.
I'm gonna turn this
And
off.
if you want it to run at a stable rate, just stick a repeater at the end with one tick on it, and it'll also be a stable rate. Handy dandy. Aha, more clock circuits.
I don't need these, so I'm gonna remove it. Yeah, so I'm almost done. I should probably use glass in this so I can see it go. It'll be more fun. Just a little bit of glass.
Well, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Okay.
It was good hanging with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream.
Yeah, no problem. Well, you guys have fun. I will catch you next time, I guess, whenever that is.
Yeah.
Peace for now.
Peace. So that worked. This very messy redstone is actually working. There's glass bottles in there. A couple more glass bottles to put in there. This clock works, that's good. So I should just be able to. I removed that.
There we go, I'm back.
Welcome back. I just finished that circuit.
Hey.
Now it's time. If I could, I would make a TNT blast chamber. That would be fun to make, but that's not gonna happen.
Anti-blast chamber.
Yeah, TNT doesn't break any blocks on here. But I got the actual converting to work, so now I'm just gonna make it easy.
This is very interesting, just doing this.
Does go all the way to the end. Perfect. Oh, I can't go all the way to here.
Oh, I should put this out one. Ugh, fine. I just moved it in one. Is Smith still here?
No. Oh shoot. That's not what I want.
He decided to leave when I left.
Yeah. How do I make this not go crazy like that?
Mm-hmm. Don't ask me. Oh, technically that's where it's messed up. Right? That's why it... Oh my gosh. Like, there are just, like, little things that, like, completely, like, butcher the entire thing.
No. How fun.
It's great. I love doing this build so much.
I'm doing this just to make custom trees. Well, just to get mud, technically, but...
Alright, I forgot what was your purpose. What if for my next warmer block video, it's literally just like time lapses for the entire thing? So like I talk at the beginning about being like, all right, so this will be a very like a slightly different video where I'm just gonna like not really do any talking. And yeah. I actually do not prefer that. Oh, I guess I'm switching it back. Oh, it's literally just like a wall. This is the first time where it didn't really like come together fully. Ah, for a second I thought that it did come together way back here, but it didn't.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of an issue.
That makes sense. The music in the background is nice, though.
Yeah.
We're probably at like the same point in the music as well.
I could do this instead. Could activate it every single time. So it just goes up 12. Then whenever it gets, whenever it cannot get pushed up, it just moves on to the next one. It's an idea. I don't think it's a good idea. It is an idea though.
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure it will work, just I don't like the idea. I'll just test it out.
You know, that's okay. I don't think that that's too big of an issue right now.
It'll also be noisy since every single time all the pistons will fire.
It's like, what if I just like bring those 3 blocks like out? Because like on one of these sides there's like so much